with her. So I was like, okay, then I'll try it on my own. But then I learned out the hard way when you do it.
That's the best way. Sometimes that's how you learn stuff, you know.
And
There are some
thankfully, Helen was free that day, so Helen kind of helped me out.
All right, so I got to go to a different one.
Okay, now we're really live. I'm so sorry, guys.
Is this the one? I don't know. I have to probably just look at that chat.
I don't. Okay, now we have 5 people.
So I'm looking at the wrong chat.
Oh, are you on? Oh, it's Barbie. Hi, Barbie. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so new to this.
She did great. She did great. She did. Go away. Go away.
Who are you telling to go away?
My dog is right here looking at me. I don't know if she's looking at me or the plush. I don't know.
Oh, she's probably trying to attack the plush.
She's like sitting right there.
Hi, Kathy. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad.
Hi, Picasso Cat. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for coming. And I know Jerry's having her sale right now. So, you know, if you guys want to pop back and forth, that's fine. But make sure you stay with us and see what we have. I have some cool stuff.
She has really
spread out.
Like really good. Good stuff.
We know, Helen, you're so good to us. It's beautiful here today. I'm so sorry, all you people in the Northeast, but I'm in Arizona. It's gorgeous.
Really? It's 66 over here. I'm burning up.
And where are you?
In Texas.
Oh, you're in Texas. Oh, yeah. So you're not far from me. No, it's God. It's just beautiful. And my turtle came out today, and she was sunning in the sun.
Aww.
She was having a blast. Sometimes when it's kind of cold and dreary, she won't even come out of her burrow. But she came out today, and she was hungry too.
How fun! That's okay, Kathy. Thank you for coming by.
Thank you, Kathy, for coming. You can always watch the replay,
right?
And then you might see something.
So why did you get started, Chrissy, with this?
So my husband and I have been doing eBay for many, many years. And we sell anything. If it doesn't move, we sell it. And during the pandemic, I got sent home to work. And actually I got sent home right before the pandemic to work from home for what I'm a biller and a coder for a laboratory. And I started watching people, I started just like everybody. I probably watched Jocelyn and Misty and all of them. And I thought, oh my God, because we had to close down our antique booth because we were like, we don't know where this is going. And I don't want to just keep my stuff here and then be paying rent when nobody's coming in.
Yeah.
So now I had all this stuff because we had 2 booths. I had all this stuff. And I was like, what are we going to do? I mean, we could put it on eBay. That's not a big deal. But I mean, like I still had a lot of stuff. And so when I started watching everybody, I was like, you know what? I'm a ham. I could do this. I'm a weirdo. I say things that are just like off the wall, but I have a ball talking to people. Yeah. And when you work from home, it's 3 years now that I've worked from home. Wow. You kind of miss people, like talking to people. And I yak. I'm Italian too, so I talk with my hands. But so that's how I started. And I started making some videos and stuff like that. But I mean, I'm not very good at filming stuff, and my content is like, I mean, I'm not a rock star. And but then I started the Instagram sales, and it was a little bit easier over there because People like when they have live sales, people can see you're going live and pop in and out. Like I can be watching 3 sales at one time. And so I started my live sales on Instagram, and because you have to have so many following too on this, but that's how I started this. And I figured, listen, it's either going to fizzle or it's going to go, or, it's going to take a while based on what everyone says. I'm okay with that. I don't have any place to go. So,
but you do, like, I don't know how you do Instagram sales. The chat goes so fast.
It does. Well, if you have a lot of people, it does go fast. You really have to do, and you can't stream from your computer on Instagram. You have to use your phone. So that's kind of hard, especially me, because I've got I got trifocals. So, I'm like going like this all the time. Neck problems, I'll be wearing one of those cuffs around my neck, but yeah, that's how I started. And I figured, you know what, if it does nothing else, because I work from 6 to 2:30 in the afternoon. So after 2:30, I got to find something to do because I'll go bonkers.
Right.
And again, I don't leave my house unless I go food shopping. So I thought, well, all right, if nothing else, it's keeping my mind sharp, picking things up. And really a lot of this stuff is on eBay anyway. So if it doesn't sell, it's okay. It's on eBay. And on eBay, we have like 800 items listed. So that's what we do. We just buy and sell.
Is it a store? You have a store then on eBay? Or?
Yeah, we do have a store on there. And again, we sell everything. So like I have tools, like we went shopping yesterday and we went to the consignment shop, and I'm looking at glass and pretty things, and he's got wrenches in his hand and drill bits in this hand. And I'm like, but we did really well yesterday because this one place we went to had huge sales. I mean, things were 75% off.
Oh, wow.
Who does that? So, yeah, we did really well. So, I don't know. So, how many people do we have in here?
So far, we have 6 people. Oh, and sorry if my screen keeps going like that. I have a laptop, so it's like elevated.
So, how did you get started?
Well, the pandemic hit, and I needed to get rid of stuff because people are moving out and they're just getting rid of stuff. And here kind of in Texas, people are very disposable, so they're like, just take it. So I took it, and then I was like, okay, I have too much. I have to get rid of it. So I started selling on Mercari. I started selling on eBay. And I was just trying to figure out like how to get rid of this stuff because you couldn't donate it at that time. Remember, when the pandemic hit. So what else could you do with it? So I started selling it. So I just started posting every day. 20 items a day, 10 items a day. Post. And then after a while, you build up a certain inventory. And when you start building, like, I'm crazy. I have like over 2,000 items listed on Mercari. Because on Mercari, you can have unlimited. So I listed that many, and now I sell like every day.
Yeah.
So
there's a lot of people who, it's the funny thing. I mean, I know it's a very sad thing. We lost a lot of people to this pandemic, but you know what? It was almost like a reset because people were like, you know what? Life's too short. I'm doing this. And, it really made a lot of people kind of rethink their situations as far as their houses. Like, we don't need this big house, or, you know what? My kids are more important to me. I am going to keep this big house, and I'm going to keep them home and homeschool them. My cousin teaches a special ed, I think, and it's very hard for them because they can't figure out the computer all the time. So she really had a hard time teaching from remote. And then now she just kind of started going back, and it's like we might be sending them back home again. And she's like, they're going to go crazy, these kids.
Yeah.
But it's interesting how everybody's life changed just a little bit, just because of all this. So
Yeah, you just have to learn how to adapt new ways and
yeah,
stuff like that. Yeah.
and I don't think that's a bad thing. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I don't think it's a bad. Like, I started reading again, where I had read when I was a young girl. I read all the time, right, Helen? I read all the time when I was young, and I stopped because you have Instagram, you have YouTube, you have all this stuff, and I started reading again, and I was like, why have I not been doing this? Like turning the TV off, putting the music on, just reading a book.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been an interesting journey for everyone.
Yeah.
So do you want to get started?
Yeah. Do you want to start? You're my guest, so please.
All right, I'll start. The
Wait,
first item that I have
wait.
is
You're
not
shipping, Christy. You're shipping from.
Arizona.
Okay, you're shipping from Arizona. So
Yep.
if anyone does buy anything from Chrissy, please give us your real name, your YouTube name, your PayPal email, your address, and where you are, your address that you like us to send your item to. And Chrissy's sending from Arizona, so please send this information, and then her email is on the bottom of her screen. Okay?
And my I do PayPal, Venmo, and Zelle. Now I will tell you that when you get an invoice from me, it's not going to say CA Arizona. It's going to say a different name. So I'll always send you a little message saying, "Hey, I sent you your invoice." So it'll be under this name, because otherwise you'll be like, "Who is this person sending me this?" So just so you know that.
I'm trying to figure out how to get you on the screen so only we could see you.
Somebody said you have to swipe a certain way. I think you have to swipe it.
Hang on. Maybe I need you to be on the screen, not me. I need to go away. Give me a second, maybe. This way. Half a screen. Okay, Chrissy. We might have to do it.
That's okay. We can do half screen.
But I need you to be on the screen.
I don't need to be any bigger than I am.
I need people to
Really?
see you, not me. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Look at that face. Is that just adorable? Okay, so the first thing I have is a little teacup. I will tell you, it is an older piece, and I got to figure out how to hold this. So, okay, so it is an older piece because it's a little bit lighter ceramic. It does come, just like the rest of us, as old as we are, a few issues. Okay, so it has on the handle and the butterfly on the top, there's a couple little chippies. I'm trying to hold it here. You can see that, and you can see, paint loss on the bottom one right here. But it's very cute. It's only $6. Bear with me as I try to keep this in the middle of the screen here.
Oh my gosh.
$6. And there's no other cracks or chips in it, in the top or at all. And it's just basically on the handles. And that's what gets picked on the best. But it'd be really cute just on your shelf. You could put flowers in it if you wanted to do a cute little arrangement in there. And I'm only asking $6 for this. It's 5 inches tall. And it's going to be number 22 for the teapot. Devin, listen, join the club. I wish I just had a chip on my back. So 22 for the teacup, 5 inches tall, and it is it's very clean inside. And it is, like I said, it's kind of a lighter ceramic. It's not a heavy, regular mug feeling kind of thing. So it's a little daintier. But
So
it's very cute.
Is it a sugar mug?
I think it's just a teapot that has like a top so you can steep your tea.
Oh, how
so you can kind of keep it warm. I don't know. But I just love the little butterflies on it. It's very springy, very cute looking. And you see that chip right up there. So, I mean, if you're very talented, which we know Helen is, she would be able to fix that.
Oh, you know Dee from Thrill of the Thrift? She takes watercolors
Yeah.
and paints over that chip so you can't even notice it once it's gone.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not that clever. I'm not. But so, yeah, on the other side, there's just the one flower. So $6, number 22, if you're interested in a teacup. Carolyn, it's up to you.
You want to do one more?
Do you want me to do two?
Yeah.
Okay, where's my second one? Okay, the second one is also a mug, and it's a unicorn mug. And he's got his horn.
Oh my God.
And he's purple. And he's got, look at those eyelashes.
That is so adorable.
And it's funny because the nose has like a little hole in it. It's kind of neat. It is by Thumbs Up. So it's not an old piece. But listen, who does not want coffee in the morning from a unicorn cup?
That is adorable.
You're just not in that specialty. Maybe I'm special, not so much clever. But yeah, she is adorable. She's also only $6 and purple, and she's got her eyes painted and her face painted, and her horn is in great shape. There's no chips, no cracks. It's by Thumbs Up. And it's not a very big mug. Like, it's not as big as like a regular mug is. Let me see.
What number is that, Christy?
And this one is going to be 16, number 16 for the unicorn mug. And Carolyn, you got it. Thank you so much. She's so sweet.
Okay.
She's so sweet.
Oh, Devin, Christy's shipping from Arizona.
And we take Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal.
Okay. And I'm shipping from Texas.
That's my neighbor. Texas is my neighbor.
Texas is your neighbor. I wonder how. It's so weird not having you in the corner with me, though.
It's okay. That gives me a chance to sip on my coffee and get my next item up.
Okay. So I'm shipping from Texas, just to let everyone know. And thank you, everyone, for showing up. I really, 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 really appreciate it, even with my technical difficulties.
She did good. She did good.
Chrissy's email is, give me one moment. It is, here is her email. Can you guys see it on the screen? CRArizona2018@gmail.com.
That's my birthday, 2018.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I'm young. It's Chrissy, CHRISSY.
Okay. All right. Okay. So my first item it's Ziggy again.
Oh,
cute. Isn't he cute? He's very clean, and he says, "I love you."
That's perfect for Valentine's Day.
I love his feet. Aren't they cute with the little moose?
Oh, that's cute.
And he's really light. He's really light to ship. And oops, I lost the letter. He's letter A, and he's for $10. So this is Ziggy for $10. He has a little cap on him, little hat.
He's from the 80s, right? He was like 80s.
So this one is from 1991. It's a Ziggy Tom Wilson. I think you remember that. Do you remember Carlton Cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's from like Carlton Cards age before Hallmark. So Ziggy is $10.
He'd be cute stuck in somebody's Christmas tree too, with the moose feet.
Super cute. Okay, hang on. Let me get to my chat. Moose slippers. Devin, you're so funny. Okay, so that one's letter A for $10.
That is cute.
Okay. The next item I have is something I made because you guys know I like to craft. And let me get my little black thing here. The next one I have is this bangle. Don't know how well you guys can see it, but it's gold. And it has an amethyst stone. So you all that have a birthday in February, Aquarius, this is your birthstone.
Wow, that's beautiful.
It's a oops. Oh, darn. So it's gold. It's a cuff. So it looks like this. And it's adjustable. That's what I like about it.
Really neat.
Really pretty. I wonder if it, you know what? I wonder if it glows. Let's see. Does it glow? Oh, no. I'm pretty much glowing. There's a ghost in the back.
But amethyst, I don't know anything about crystals. I wish I did but people know about crystals. But amethyst is is it for love? I'm not sure.
Maybe it's the month of February for amethyst.
I know it does. It has some healing qualities, and I don't know what it is.
So this is $15 for the bangle. The
Helen says, please invoice me and send it to Nikki.
Which item, Helen? A or this?
A, she said. A.
A, okay. Invoice Helen. Okay.
Thank you guys so much.
Okay, that's my 2. Now back to you. Chrissy, I'll be right back, okay? So
okay.
It's all you.
So the next item I have is some pottery. So I have 3 pieces by the same artist, but the other 2 I'm going to do as a choice because they look pretty similar. This one was a little bit different. So it's a little short, squatty cobalt blue. And this artist, I think it's Swedish. It's Svada. Svada. Let's see. Svada. So if you know anything about this artist, I just think the color of the glaze that she picked is just gorgeous. It's not very big. It is only 3 inches high, 4 inches across. It's a dark cobalt blue, very glossy looking. And it is signed by her, and the year is 02. And this is just a nice little crock you can have on your countertop. You can put, for us, I have a coffee area where I have a little crock that I just put spoons in, a spooner. And because that's where we use those spoons the most. So I keep a little crock over there. It really is. There's no chips on it. There's no cracks on it. And again, I have 2 other pieces by her, same artist, same signature. I just like the cobalt blue. I think also in a bathroom with some wash rags, not wash rags, washcloths, like curled up real tight, maybe 3 of them in here. I also, in my bathroom, especially if I have guests over, which isn't very often, but I like to get those little samples of soaps and mouthwashes and that. So if somebody comes over and they feel they want to freshen up a little bit, they can help themselves to anything that's in here. So I have a crock in my bathroom that does that. So again, it's cobalt blue. It's 3 inches high. It's 4 inches across. Doesn't have a lid. It's by, if anybody wants to Google, I couldn't find her, Svada. And the thing is, it says 2002, but then see that little mark on the left? I don't know what that is. I thought maybe it was like a town or something, but I don't know what it is. I don't know. I just liked it.
But and you guys have beautiful pottery there.
Amethyst promotes positive transformation, balance, inner peace, and healing. Good Lord, we all need that. So yeah, so this one, I am asking $9 for this one. Sorry, I should have said that. $9 for this little squatty one. And it is the number 2. $9 for this pottery. Signed Svada. Svada. I'm thinking it's Scandinavian. And it's $9 for the number and number 2.
Okay, Chrissy, I'm putting in how much it is and showing everyone, okay? Because there's a little bit of lag. So $9 for number 2 pottery. And what color was that again?
It's like a cobalt blue with like a lighter blue speckles, and it's a real pretty glaze. And I have 2 other pieces that are a little bit different that I'll be showing in a little bit.
Oh, Helen wants number 2.
Thank you, Helen. You'll love it. It's so pretty and so versatile. Thank you, Helen. So that was my 1, right?
Yeah. So Chrissy, on my live sales, I usually do if more than one person's interested, I change it to offer up. Is that okay?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. So if anyone else is interested if more than one person is interested in an item, we change it to offer up. Okay?
Perfect. Okay, my second item is something for Valentine's Day, and it's this red articulated glass dish. This is it is marked. I think it's Viking, and it certainly does have that Viking red color to it. It is 6.5 inches across, and if you look real carefully, like these articulated, they look like hearts to me. And it's not a very thick dish. So this would be nice with a candle on it, or if you're going over to a friend's house, you can get some little bonbons. Godiva is always a good choice. And put them on there, and with the little rose in the middle. Mother, why are you like this? So yes, this is Viking, the back. And I don't know if you'll be able to see the mark.
Oh, in the middle?
Yeah. And it's nice and smooth. No chips, no cracks, no issues. It is $10, and it'll be number 34. $10 for number 34 for the Viking red dish articulated glass. Very cute. All right. Show me what you got.
Yeah, Chrissy, there's a little bit of lag. You want to show that one more time?
Show it again?
Yeah, show it one more time.
So it's a Viking dish, red, with the articulated, they look like hearts to me, right here. And it's 34, number 34 for $10.
Okay. Thank you.
Left, to the left, to the left. There we go.
Right. I wonder how. This is weird not having you side by side with me.
We can do side by side. I don't mind that. Okay. I don't really have to be big.
It's just more fun with, side by side.
Yeah. So I can talk to you.
Right? There we go. Perfect. Okay.
And then you don't have to fuss with it.
I know, right?
You got a lot of things going on over there.
It's hard when you don't have a moderator. Okay. So the next item I have, it's an open heart. It is it's called a Trinity Plaque.
Ooh.
And it's handmade, it's pottery. Oops. Ooh, there we go. It's pottery. It's handmade. So if you look, it's like raised on
it's
there.
Very cute.
Yeah, it reminds me of Ireland for some reason.
Yeah, it does. I think the way that it's like that little in the middle, that little design.
If it looks really Irish. The only thing about this, the only tiny little chip is like right. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's right here in the corner. You can't really tell, but I think it's like glaze loss or something. But otherwise, it's in perfect condition. It's pretty.
It's a really nice saying too.
And it's from the 80s. This one's from the 80s. So this is letter C for $11. Letter C for
Very
$11.
cool.
Oh, Chrissy, they said when you show your stuff next time, slow down.
Okay. I feel bad because I feel like sometimes I talk so much that they're like, all right, show me the next thing.
That's why a lot of people come to these, because they love to jab and socialize, which is totally fine. That's what we're here for. So number 11, letter C for $11. Letter C for $11.
It's cute how the rope has a knot that goes through the heart. That's kind of neat.
I think it's like suede or something. And then what's fun about it is that they have little ceramic discs right here, so you don't chip this at all. So it protects the heart. So it's made really well.
That's cute.
And it's pretty light. It's not that heavy to hang. Okay. Oops. Give me one second. Okay. The next item I have is this really cool. It's an owl plate. It's a winter twilight.
Oh, that's cool.
It is what is it called? It's 1974 owl plate. It's a Royal Copenhagen.
Ooh.
Is that good?
Nice.
So here's the mark on the back. And I'm assuming that this is number 14 that was made because that little watermark next to it says 14. It says Winter Twilight. So I thought that was
a neat picture.
Owl. Isn't it pretty?
That is pretty.
And you can hang it because it's already, strung. So this one, I have it for letter D for $13. Letter D for $13. Oh, let me go back to the chat. I lost the chat. I'm not trying to get you in trouble, Helen. I swear. I swear. I'm not in the witness protection yet, Helen.
I might be.
Oh, you might be.
I'm in Arizona. I'm safe.
Really?
Anybody can find me here.
One time I drove through Oklahoma and there was a huge billboard that said, "Don't pick up hitchhikers. Whatever you do, don't pick them up." And I was like, "Oh, that's really?" I was like, "I've never seen a sign like that." And I didn't realize. I asked my friend, and they're like, "Well, there's a prison near there, don't you?" I'm like, "Oh, I did not know that." So it's like, be careful, people.
It is scary. I mean,
right?
You never know.
You never know nowadays.
I think my neighbor is a serial killer. I'm pretty sure he is. So you just never know.
Oh, goodness.
Well, he's like, I don't know, he's probably like 50 some years old. He still lives with his mom. He's got 3 or 4 like Corvettes and Mustangs that are brand new.
Wow.
We don't know what he does for a living, but he's gone all night long. Yeah, it's sketchy.
Mm-hmm. I believe it.
I don't trust him.
Okay, Chrissy, that's my 2. Your turn.
Okay, so the next thing I have is choice. So I have 3 of these. They are all hand painted, so they're all just slightly different. So they're going to be $7 each, and I will grab one here to show you. So it's a hand painted bottle with these cute little flowers on it. They're the same shape. So you can see they're the same. Yep. So, but they're just slightly different because they're hand painted. And I do have 3 of them, and they're $7 a piece. So if you're somebody who likes to do there's something, I don't know what it's called, but like you put things in funeral director.
Oh no, because we were just talking about that.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm
not sure, but I am afraid when he's around my dogs. Just saying.
Well.
He's weird. He's just
Oh,
weird.
Is it from the birds?
And then what I say, he's like 50 years old. He rides around in the afternoon on a scooter.
Yeah.
Very
If interesting.
You're 50, you shouldn't be on a scooter. You're gonna break something. Yeah. So, he's just weird. I don't know. We don't like him. Day one, when we moved in, they gave us grief. Day one. And I won't tell the story, but it's a very long story. And I went over and gave them a piece of my mind because I had plenty to give. And we haven't talked to them since. So hand painted, $7 each. There are 3. This is choice. You can get 1. You can get 2. You can get. I bet he's an embalmer. Maybe. Number 6. Yeah, he reminds me of Dexter. So it's number 6 for the hand painted choice on the bottles. And they both have a purple and the kind of salmon-y color flower and the leaves on them.
How much are they, Chrissy?
They're $7 each.
$7.
So it's choice 1, 2, 3. All right, Devin, I'm going to hook you up, but I want no responsibility. None. And make sure you tell people when you go out with them, so where you're going, so we can find you.
Helen says he's a respiratory therapist,
Yeah.
and he's driving an old Hyundai. Oh, Barbie, there's an inside joke about the witness protection. It stems from Helen.
All right, so my first plush for tonight.
Ooh, plush.
It's a giraffe. I like giraffes. And he has his tag still on him. It's Girls Nation. I don't think he has a name, though. No, he doesn't have a name. And he's got a sparkly bow tie and sparkly hooves. Look at those hooves.
Oh my gosh, that's so adorable.
And he's got these little horns with this fuzz on it. You can see the fuzz on it.
How cute is that?
The dog did not get him because he was up higher. And he's got just an adorable face to him.
Oh, how cute.
And he's clean, brand new with his tags. Girls Nation is what it's called. And this giraffe is $10. And it will be number 18 for the giraffe.
$10, number 18 for the giraffe.
So if somebody likes giraffes, I saw a video this morning, of a lady who's at like one of those safari hotels where the giraffes come up to you, and the giraffe went and bit her face. And I was like, and they were huge. Those giraffes were huge.
Why would he bite her face?
I don't know. And why are you sitting? I don't know. Why are you sitting there with giraffes? It's just, when I tell you, her head was at his chest level. And he just bent down and bit her, like he went to bite her right here.
Is she okay?
I don't know. It was one of those real things. So number 18, $10 for the giraffe.
Hi, Maria. Hi, Michelle. Maria says,
Batman.
She says, when I grow up, I want to ride a scooter.
No. Listen, if he's Batman, we got problems. Because no. He's weird. He's a weirdo.
Oh, right. You're too fun. You are so fun. I think everyone's loving you.
Oh my God, there's stories I could tell you.
Oh yeah. Oh, we could do a story time one day and just chit chat.
He also, I'm gonna tell you what else he does. He has a drone.
He's a drone.
Now, you know what? I think he's a peeping Tom. But he flies his drone around. Now, if that thing ever comes in my yard and it's close enough and I can get it with the pool net, it's going in the pool.
Yeah, I would too.
All right, it's up to you, Carolyn.
Okay. So my next item is it's Canada. He's a Mountie or something, but
man.
I don't know what he's made out of.
Yeah.
I think is he plastic? Like he reminds me of those, those toys, those wax figures you get at the zoo. You know how you melt the plastic together, but he's not. He's plastic or something. Like, I don't know if you guys can hear him.
I'm gonna say it's plastic.
Yeah, but it's so cool, right? I was like, I've never seen
one. Is it got anything on the bottom?
Yeah, it says made in Hong Kong, number 205. So I don't know if he's a 205th item made or. Yeah, made in Hong Kong, 205.
Michelle is saying she wants to take D.
D. Oh, she wants a Royal Copenhagen. Okay, Michelle. Okay.
Good choice, Michelle.
Okay, so this Canada dude is $10, letter E. Yep. The only thing wrong about him, he's like losing some paint. So I'm not sure if you could repaint him. But his hat is a little chipped, but you can't really see. Like on the rim of it, it's kind of cracked.
That's interesting. He's losing. I wonder if he was a kid's toy and they would hold it by the legs.
Maybe, because like when you touch him, it doesn't, like, the paint doesn't come off or anything. So maybe he's a souvenir piece or something, but I don't know. He was made in Hong Kong, and I know a lot of older toys were made in Hong Kong. So, but he's like a figurine. He could just, sit there and greet you every day.
Canada.
So he is letter E for $10. Okay. Gives it some aging. Oh,
yeah, it's neat.
Oh.
It might have been like a set, like how they have all the people in their uniforms.
Oh, yeah, like a whole army of them.
Yeah. The different uniforms.
Mm-hmm. He's pretty big, so he's like big as my head. As Nikki would say, right? Big as your head. Okay, so there's that one. And then the next one I have is this Pluto coin bank.
Oh.
So this one is, I don't know how old he is, but it's ceramic. It is Arnett fine ceramic hand painted.
Oh, that's neat.
And this one doesn't have any chips or anything. The only thing is, like, I think they put too much glaze on the bottom, so it kind of stuck to wherever it was glazed. But this is letter F for $10. Letter F for $10 for the doggy. Take me home.
With the banks, what I like to do if I find banks, because I don't like to give gift cards, it's just not personal. Mm-hmm. So I will find banks that are in really nice shape, and I put them up on my shelf. And then if somebody has like a new baby or something, I get a piggy bank, and then I make my husband get new dollar bills, and he shapes them into little hearts, like origami hearts.
Oh, cute.
And we put those in a box next to the bank, and they can put the money in, and like we'll give them $50 in $1 bills in. So that really makes my husband's arthritis not feel good. But
I thought you were going to say put dollar coins in it, because
you can do that too.
Coins that are dollar, and this one does have the original stopper on it too.
Yeah, and it's a great thing for a new baby. Like they can start a little, fun for them. I like giving banks, and I think some of the banks out there are so cute. I love banks.
Yeah, they're really fun.
Weird, like I love banks.
I never really see them in the antique stores anymore, like coin banks.
No, I see them in the Goodwill a lot. I do see them.
Okay. You must have really good Goodwills.
We don't, but
really?
Yeah, sometimes they're picked over.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. We have good estate sales though.
Yeah, you find your items. I followed you on Instagram. I've seen you on YouTube. You find good stuff.
There's a lot of older people who come here to retire, and then unfortunately, things get passed along. But yeah, we do have good estate sales.
That's good. Okay, Chrissy, you're next.
All right, I have a pair of stove shakers. They're mid-century modern. And so when I say stove shakers, I'm sure you all know, but if you don't know, they're just kind of bigger. They're bigger size. And the flowers are the same color and that, but not the same pattern. And they got their little holes on top. And they've got stoppers on the bottom. La la la, right there. And these, like I said, these are kind of chunky. So they're 4 inches high. And so if you have like I use Longaberger. I collect Longaberger. So everything next to my stove is Longaberger. But these are meant to go next to your stove with salt and pepper because it holds a little bit more and you can season your food with it. It's got that mid-century modern brown, and then it's kind of hard. You don't really see, but the flowers have like a bluish tinge to them. And so, and they're in great shape. There's no chips. There's no cracks. They've got the holes on the top for the salt and pepper. And for these, I am asking $9 for the set of these. And they are number 4 for the salt and pepper stove shakers for your salt and pepper.
Okay, you said number 4 for $9, right?
$9, yeah.
Okay, let me just put that up on the screen and hold it up for a little bit longer so people can enjoy it.
And they, like I said, the flowers are not exactly the same, but it's, you know, it's kind of neat that they have a little bit of a different pattern to them. So you got that pattern.
Maria, for Chrissy's channel, if you go down to my comments, I put it in the description. But let me see. Chrissy, let me grab your let me just grab your YouTube name real quick and then let me put it on the screen for everyone to subscribe, okay?
It's Chrissy's Corner for Collectors, FOR. On Instagram, it's the number 4, but on YouTube, it's FOR. How can I get these in this? There we go. There you go, Chris. You got it. You got them together in the right picture. And they're chunky. I mean, they're substantial. They're 4 inches high. And they are number 4. And they are $9.
Okay, Maria, I just put in Chrissy's link for her YouTube site.
Thank you guys for checking it out. I appreciate it.
Yes, please subscribe and join her channel. She has a lot of great content.
So that was one, right? I only did one? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This next one, it's stupid, but I love it. It's just weird. So again,
it's stupid. We love weird.
It's so fun. Again, I don't like to give gift cards. This is one exception. One exception. So if you've got a teenager in your life, you know what they love. Pizza and Subway sandwiches. They love them. Mm-hmm. So if you have somebody you need to buy a gift for and you're like, I don't know what to get them, this is perfect. It is a classic foot-long plate.
Oh my God.
Okay. And it tells you how to make a foot-long sandwich. Now, here's what I like about this. If it's somebody's birthday, you can get them a gift card to Jimmy John's or Subway or Jersey Mike's or Firehouse. And you can put it in the middle here, wrap it up, give them $25 worth of sandwiches. You never have to have them complain about dinner again. And then they can eat it right off their cute little plate. And this is by Houston Harvest Gift Products. It is dishwasher and microwave safe. And if you have somebody who's going away to college, another good idea. Gift card to the Subway or the Jersey Mike's, and then they get to eat it on this cute little plate, which I think is adorable.
Chrissy, how much is that? What number is it?
This is number 12.
Okay.
So it'll be number 12. And I am asking $10 for the plate. Number 12. It even tells them how to make their own sandwich. in case they can't figure that out. Because Lord knows, none of them know how to cook for themselves. So if you have somebody, teenager, who you just can't think of something different to get them, this is a great little gift for them. You can put a gift card on there to their favorite sub sandwich place, and they can eat it. And it's the number 12, and it's only $10. And I will tell you, it's about a foot long. In fact, it's a little bit over a foot long, so you can see. I mean, they're not true to size. They're a little bit smaller than a true inch, but it's about a foot long, the dish.
That would be even good as a bread plate, like to serve bread on.
I love the stupid plate. It's the stupidest thing, but I love this plate. I just think it's so much fun.
But it's such a conversational piece, you know, if you had like a football game coming up or a party or a simple get together, or if you're doing weight loss and you want to measure your food you're eating.
Well, see, that's the thing. If it fits on here, I can eat it. It's on my diet.
Right?
So I can eat anything that's up to a foot long.
All right.
I'm good. I'm
do
good
it.
to go. And I don't think lettuce or salad is allowed on this. I think no, I'm kidding. But it's just cute. There's no chips or cracks. It's in perfect condition. And I'll show you the back one more time. So it is dishwasher, microwave safe.
Oh yeah, that's even better.
It'd even be cute in somebody's like stocking for Christmas.
Right?
And again, it's 12, the number 12, and it's $10.
Yeah.
Am I going slow enough? Am I right?
Yeah, you're fine. Like that. So
Okay.
that plate and a gift card as a gift for a guy or a girl, perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect.
That's
who doesn't want food?
Right?
You can never go wrong with giving somebody.
No.
My cousin, everybody would give her gift cards of food, and she'd go out wherever we went. She'd open up her wallet, and she'd be like, "Where are we? Oh, we're at Olive Garden. Hold on," and she'd just like file through all her cards.
Yeah. Perfect.
So number 12, $10 for the Subway sandwich plate. I love that. Van Briggle, who cares? Give me a foot long plate any day.
Okay, let's see. Give me one moment, guys. I'm trying to
I like the Jell-O, Maria. Who made Jell-O?
Hello? I don't get it. Is this something I missed?
I don't know.
The only Jell-O I know
Mickey.
is final.
That's funny. Did you watch that?
Yes.
Did you watch
it?
I was actually having dry heaves watching it. I couldn't watch
it. Really?
Oh, it was making me crazy. Oh, I don't know what it was. I think it was the cottage cheese did me in.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Oh, no. And gosh, isn't she a good sport? I mean, she's so funny. And but that's the thing, you don't always want to just have a sale. Like you want people to come and play with you and have fun with you sometimes on your channel, and like even just chatting. And I think Fatbird Finds, I think this Friday maybe they're doing Mad Libs, which nobody's done Mad Libs in forever, and they were hysterical. And then of course you throw in some wine while you're doing that. Oh my gosh, that's a party right there.
Right.
So I think they're doing that on Friday, but that's fun. It's not just about sales. It's about having fun with people. I have got to meet so many neat people. And I couldn't believe, like, I always hear people saying in the chat, "Oh, Helen made that. Oh, Helen made that." And I was like, I didn't know New England Thrifter was Helen. So when she was on your channel the other day, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's Helen. That's the one." So she's famous, and she probably doesn't even know she's famous.
Yeah, and she
everybody talks about Helen. Everybody.
Yeah. See, Helen, you're famous. Okay. All right, I'm gonna show my two now. The next one I have is a Fenton-footed bowl. 3-footed iridescent green. It is a Fenton-footed bowl.
Pretty.
It's beautiful. So the outside has that oil slick. Okay, there's the bottom.
That's the Helen. It is.
Yeah, it's the Helen. Yeah. And then inside, so inside there is a line, and that line is from how it got molded.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where that line is. But then inside, it looks like it's cracked, but it's not. I don't know if you guys can see with my hand. See how those lines are?
Yeah.
But there's no cracks. I don't feel anything. So if you look
No,
carefully.
I think it's just like a occlusion in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But it's
But the green is so pretty.
Isn't it?
It's almost coming across like silver.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. And you know what? I wonder. Let me turn off my light and see. I don't know if it glows, but ooh.
Ooh, oh, maybe.
Ooh. No, not really. But isn't it cool with a light in it? Look at that. I'm trying to be fancy like all you guys. But this is letter G. I wanted to do it as an offer up starting at $15. Hi, Nikki. Thank you for joining me. Sorry, I had technical difficulties earlier. Isn't it beautiful? But I don't know, what would you use this for, Christy?
I don't know. I was just trying to think. Like for me, I would do anything. It just stands home. I mean, maybe I would put a tea in it. No, fairy light, so you don't get the wax. You know.
Yeah, fairy lights would look beautiful.
But I don't know that I would do anything else because I think it would take away from that beautiful color and pattern.
I know, or like a color changing light under it. Ooh.
Yeah, you could do that.
Really pretty.
It's just so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know what else would not want to put anything else in there.
You could put flowers. I would put candy in it, or like stick something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That you could do.
You know, it's just something fun and pretty for Valentine's or just to give as a gift to someone. I think would be nice.
Incredible to think that they gave those out as gifts at real carnivals. Like it just blows my mind, you know, mm-hmm. when you think about it. I mean, I don't know if that particular piece is that, but yeah. And I love the foot on the bottom.
I know, isn't it? I love these little feet. And I've never seen anything with little feet like this before because it's like swirl, kind of like ocean. Like you could put you could put seashells in it like this.
Yeah, you really can get very creative with a lot of things. And, you know, if you were at the seashore, maybe you would put grasses in it or something like that. But I don't know, it's so cool. The color is gorgeous. The color is just gorgeous.
It's oil slick on the outside and the inside is purple. It's like this really
purple,
deep purple.
Yeah, when you put the light in there, it just blew up. It was just like, oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah. Okay.
That in itself is just a real nice Valentine's gift. If you have somebody who loves vintage stuff, just that in itself is such a pretty. Somebody timed out at New England Thrifter.
Oh, did Helen pass out from how pretty it was?
Get somebody over there to check on her.
They're preventing. Oh, Helen's trying not to buy it. That's why she's in timeout. Because she's going over it.
Who timed her out? Oh my gosh. Because they're the only ones who can put her back on. Devin, was it you?
Oh, they really put her in timeout. Nikki put her in timeout because whoever's modding can put. I don't think I have any mods on the channel. Someone put Helen in timeout.
I didn't do it. I don't have any chat up at all except for the screen. So I didn't touch it.
Goodness. Oh
Poor
my.
Helen.
Poor
Oh
Helen.
my gosh.
Oh, she's back. She's back. Man, you guys are having too much fun tonight.
That's funny.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So the second thing I want to show y'all is
You should show that once again because poor Helen missed it.
Well, I think she can see it, but Helen, you can't buy this though. Helen, you can't buy this. No. Helen. Oh, that is hilarious. Yeah, we have a lot of fun on here, Chrissy. Let me tell you, on Wednesdays, you join us on Wednesdays.
What time on Wednesdays?
On Wednesdays is during the morning. Wednesday it's 10 a.m. Central.
Okay.
But you could always catch us on the replay because on Wednesday.
No, because I sometimes watch shows while I'm working because while I'm typing, I can watch shows. So I always look for something right around 10 o'clock to watch because that's when my radio station turns off for the day. So
yeah, last week there was 4 of us and we ended up having 4 hours worth.
Wow.
It was intense.
Oh my gosh.
It was Helen, New England thrifter, Maria, California thrifter, Jane Newhouse. I don't know if you know Jane. Jane Newhouse. And myself. And it was all 4 of us. And yeah, it was like 4.5 hours.
Wow.
It was interesting. Yes.
It goes fast. It does go fast when you're doing it because sometimes I'll look and I'll go, oh my gosh, it's been an hour already, you know? And I'm like, oh, I got to start winding down because I don't think I want to talk. I'm sure people don't want to hear me more than an hour. I know my husband doesn't, so.
Okay. Well, my next item is this swan.
Oh.
It's a picture frame. Okay.
That's pretty.
I don't know what make or whatever this is, but it's a picture frame. But not only is it a picture frame, it's also a music box.
Oh, adorable.
And it plays, I don't know, okay. The tune is Love Makes the World Go Round. I think I can only play a couple seconds though.
Love makes the world go round.
Can you guys hear it?
Mm-hmm. It's very pretty.
Yeah. It's almost like a cake, like a wedding cake.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wouldn't that be pretty on a wedding cake or anniversary?
Pretty as a topper.
Oh, well, it's really heavy though. That's the only thing. I don't know. There's no maker. Well, it says made in China. That's all I know. And the wind-up mechanism says S on it. And that gold sticker foil, it just says what song it plays. So it's really pretty, and it doesn't have any chips or cracks or anything. And it has all its flowers on it. And it's really pretty. It's like 3D.
That's a really nice Valentine's gift too.
So this one's letter H, and I wanted to do it as an offer up starting at $13.
Really cool.
And the song works. The wind-up mechanism works, and it's a picture frame. I think it's a 3x3 insert picture that you can put in there.
I think you could use it as a cake topper. You'd have to put like something to protect the mechanism on the bottom, like maybe sit it in a little insert in the cake. But I think you could. It's different. I like it.
Yeah, I like it that it's a music one. And I like the swans. It's really hard to find items with swans nowadays. You don't really see them anymore. I could have
easily put the picture in the back too. It's not like real difficult to do.
No, you just
it's cardboard, so you just turn it like that and then pop it out.
That's neat.
Super easy.
And it's not the frame part is not glass; it's plastic. And I think this is made out of I think it's made out of a resin, so it's made really well. That's probably why all the flowers are intact.
Yeah.
It's glass.
Yeah.
So it's
Exactly.
made super well. 80s prom dress. Oh, is it? Oh, I would love to wear 80s prom dress. I think I have one.
I think I did have one. I don't think I have it anymore.
Oh, really? That would be fun. Like an 80s prom dress night. We all
And the
dress up
hair,
in prom dresses.
the big hair, like all the hairspray in the hair, like the
The
big
hair? Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know how to do hair.
You just put your head upside down, spray it to all heck, and then just flip it up, and it just flies all over.
Okay, Chrissy, that's our next show. 80s. We're gonna wear like prom dresses and do up our hair.
Oh my gosh, prom. That's a long time ago.
Oh yeah, we're using Restream. Wow, there's a huge lag. Chrissy. Uh-oh. 10 minutes ago? Oh my god, there's a bot.
Wow.
I'm famous.
Vask.tech. Oh, that's a bot. Where's the mods? Catch them. Get them.
Oh. Oh. I don't think I made anyone a moderator in here. I'll have to do that for the next one. Okay, Chrissy, I think that's my 2. Your turn.
Well, at least they're not saying anything bad. Okay, I have a crystal trinket box. It's a trinket heart dish. It's by Crystal D'Arc. It's got a sticker on it for Valentine's Day. If you know anybody who's about to pop the big question, they could put that ring right in there. It's a beautiful ring. And it comes apart. There's no chips or cracks. It does have its sticker. It is, I don't know how big it is. Where's my thing? Oh. It is 4 inches across, 4 inches up and down. So again, it's just a nice little trinket dish. You can put a sweet note in it. You could just put some lovely jewelry, anything you'd like, or just set it on the table. It's just so pretty. I probably would set it upside down so that the sticker's on the other side, but whatever. It's up to you, whatever you want to do.
Oh, Chrissy, they really want you to come back to another show with me.
I would love to.
Roy just said if he has a powdered blue suit with ruffles, he can shift up a dress and do the 80s sale with us. Do you know Roy from Dust Not Included?
No.
Roy lives over in Connecticut with Helen, New England.
Is that where Helen's from? I was going to ask that because when her name New England Thrifter, I used to live on the East Coast. If you can't figure that out by my accent, I say coffee, but I used to live on the East Coast, and on the weekends when I was young, we had a house in Cape Cod on the beach. And so I was curious where Helen was from. So Connecticut. Okay.
Yep.
Got it. That's a girl. That's a girl I want to be around. She knows.
Well,
She
you
knows
have to
what it's
join us
about.
on Wednesdays then and check us out.
So what is Roy's name? Beside Roy, you said Dust, what?
His channel is Dust Not Included. I'll send you the link, or I'll put it in the comment.
Okay. Okay. So this one, is number 36, and it's only $10
Okay.
for the Crystal Trinket Box. Crystal d'Arc. I don't know if I'm saying that right, truthfully. Only 4 years of French in high school. You think I would know that, but that's okay.
You said $10 for the crystal?
$10, number 36.
Okay, let me put that. Oh, hurt. I can't spell today. I wrote hurt.
It's 4 inches across, 4 inches upside down. And there's no chips or cracks on it. It's really in nice shape. I will polish it up and get all my fingerprints off of that.
That would be really cute for Valentine's. Put some candy in there, or
yeah, I was trying to do a couple Valentine's things just so you know.
So people
I know it's going to be here and gone before anyone can blink an eye, but
that's pretty. It's clear. It's like what Katie was saying. Bring back the clear glass.
Bring back the clear. I love clear glass. I really do.
Because it goes with anything.
It's just so high end looking, you know.
Yes,
it's high end to me.
And it's just cut so perfectly. It's beautiful.
She said, I'm not sure what is going on. What's going on, Janine? Maybe a mod can put in the offer up. Oh, she's having trouble maybe putting an offer in?
Uh-oh. Jen, do you want to buy something?
Oh, okay, so she's like got a big lag because she said she just saw the crystal heart post that you posted up, but the picture is you showing a Fenton piece.
Oh, maybe.
I can see you, Janine.
Yeah, I can see you, Jen. Maybe there's a big leg.
Hello.
Oh, yeah. Chrissy, there is a big leg.
She must not be able to hear us either then?
No, it's like you would show the crystal and like 10 minutes later or 15 minutes later, it would show. That's why. Oh.
It looks like maybe it's kind of getting back up there because things are coming in and out. And you know, you guys, you can watch the I'm not an internet doctor.
You guys can rewatch
what a great job that would be.
You could just put us on loop. Put us on loop and watch us over and over again.
Yeah. You can come back and watch and send us a message. And if we still have it available, let us know. An internet doctor, you know what? The computers get viruses.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a great job. I want that job. Okay, that's my first item, right?
Yep.
Was that my first item? Okay, next one is Otigiri.
Ooh, Otigiri.
And it is a poodle. And it's kind of greenish blue looking. And he is 4.5 inches high. And he's got his little tuft on his head. And he's giving you that, okay, I'm not doing anything you want me to do because I'm just going to look cute. And he's got the Otigiri sticker on the bottom. And then it also is handwritten on the bottom. It says Poodle, in case you didn't know that was a poodle. That is clearly a poodle. So he's 4.5 inches high. He has no chips, no cracks. He has his Otigiri sticker on his underside. He is, I am asking $12 for him.
Okay, number.
And he is number 8.
Number 8.
For the Otigiri poodle. He's got a the color again on him, which I'm not sure if you can see. It's kind of a greenish blue.
Greenish
so
blue.
Like a greenish blue with and he's got orange eyes.
What is he made out of?
He's ceramic.
Ceramic. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he's got his little ball tail here. And he's got his little cutout shaved area. And he's just cute.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of different. I couldn't find hi all in the attic treasures. I couldn't find another one of him to kind of like check prices out. So this color, I don't know if the color might be rare or I was looking up the wrong thing. I don't know, but I had a hard time finding this color, this bluish green color. And again, Otigiri sticker. And that is $12, number 8 for the poodle.
Yeah, I've never seen that color before.
Yeah, I had a hard time finding that color.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, poodle. All right, those are my 2.
Okay, I wonder how bad the leg is now. Helen, how bad is the leg? Tell us if you like. Is it the leg really bad, Helen?
Devin is the internet detective. Oh, there you go. There's another good job.
Yeah, Devin is very helpful.
I would have loved to have been a detective. I think I would have been really good at that.
Oh yeah, there is a leg. Because now Helen's just saying so cute. The dog.
Poor Helen. She has had a tough time tonight.
Wow, I didn't think the leg would be that bad. Hi, Maria. Hi. Hello. Is the leg really that bad? Oh, man. We've been talking so much. What's my next item? Oh. I don't even know what my next item. Hey, give me 1 second. Let me scroll down a little bit more. Where'd the chat go now?
Oh, you might hear my dog bark.
Oh, well, is there someone at the door?
She looks out the back door and people walk along the lake in the back and you can just hear her like revving up. She starts out with this and then she goes full blown, but maybe not. Maybe she'll be quiet.
Maybe she sees a drone.
Let me tell you, she's only this big. She's got the biggest mouth in the world.
Really?
Yeah. She thinks, I swear, if like a lion came up to her, she'd scare that lion away. She thinks she's so tough.
Okay, Barbie. Oh. Barbie's having technical difficulties. That must be a snowstorm's coming.
Sorry, Barbie. Thanks for coming.
Up in Minnesota. Thank you for coming, Barbie.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because I know earlier they said that in the north, like down from Minnesota over to Chicago and Indiana, they were having a huge snowstorm coming through.
I know the Northeast is gonna the Northeast is getting another one coming in another day or so. They're getting clobbered.
Okay, the next item I have, I probably should use this. I don't know if you guys can see it that well. It's a tin can chair. So it's really old. I don't know how old these are, but it's handmade. It was made out of a tin can. So what they did was the top was like they folded it down, and the bottom, if you guys look, it was a old tin can.
Oh, that's neat.
It says USA something 01, and it was so they spray painted it, and then they took some tin snips and curled each and every single one.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? I love collecting these.
That is really neat. And I love the colors together, the black and the blue sea. I love that.
Isn't it cute? Yeah, they're little. Can you believe someone actually sat there and twisted every single one with some pliers?
I would never be able to do that.
This one is letter I for $10. Letter I for $10. I don't know. Does it show
Thanks
good?
Thanks for coming, you guys. Thanks for coming in.
White. Here's the white. Oh, you can see it better.
7. My husband says it's a 7-second lab. Can you just look at this? It looks like my battery's low. Aren't I plugged in?
Oh wow. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 20 minutes. That might be why. Maria has a date with the lawnmower. Maria is like queen of everything. She does everything. Do you know Maria, Chrissy?
I'm looking. I don't think so.
Maria
There's so
is
many
a
people.
California thrifter. You'll meet her on Wednesday if you come to our
Okay.
show.
Okay. Uh-oh. There it goes. Okay.
Come on.
Yeah.
Is your battery running low?
Yeah, it just wasn't pushed in all the way. I
Okay.
just happened to look down and I was like, uh-oh.
Okay, so this one is letter I for $10. Letter I for $10. Okay. That's my tin can chair.
That is so neat.
I have one in pink too, but I love pink. I can't part with pink.
I don't, that's just, that would even be kind of neat in like a Halloween scheme because of it's so like Victorian looking and old looking and
You stick a little guy.
oh, look at that. That's cute.
I'm a sucker for plush. I'm gonna turn into a pin and wear it as a brooch.
I love that kind of stuff. I'm a sucker for it too. I really am.
Okay. The next item I have is a choose. It's two different styles. It's a Rachel Zoe melamine plate.
Ooh.
So it's letter J, and they're $10 each.
Oh,
So it's a little melamine plate. So you can put soap, candy, whatever you want on it. Or even if you had a pair of glasses, to park your glasses. Because that's what I'm always looking for, something to park your glasses on. It's melamine. It's 100% melamine. It's dishwasher safe, probably on the top rack. But it's not microwavable safe. So there's this one. It's black and white.
I like the hearts.
And then there's this one.
Oh, that one's cool.
This one's cute. And I was thinking, just like your plate that you have the red one, you could feed ribbon through it.
Yeah.
And tie a bow on it. And wouldn't it be cute as a gift,
Yeah.
Put a little loaf of bread, some cookies, saran wrap it, gift right there.
I love doing that. Whenever if I am invited to somebody's house and they ask me to bring a dish of something to make, I always go and buy some kind of like a real decorative. I like to make a lot of trifles, where you layer it with like pudding and stuff. And I get those punch bowls, like the smaller ones.
Yeah.
And then I make it in there and then I give it to them. I'm like, that's your hostess gift too. Keep it. And then I don't have to carry it home. And it's really, and you can get them so cheap. You really can. And some of them are beautiful. And then that pretty trifle in there, I make like a Butterfinger one. Oh my God. So good.
Is that your next video? Like you should cook and I'll sit in the background and watch you cook. That would be a fun.
I love to cook. And it was funny because somebody said, I did a cooking video because I like to jar. So I made some jarred sauce. And somebody said, why don't you make more of those? And I was like, well, that's not what my channel is about, but whatever. But yeah, the Butterfinger trifle, oh my gosh, it's so good.
Oh, okay. You need to make that one day and I'll sit in the background. I'll help you narrate.
I'll make it. Maybe I'll make it. Yeah.
That would be a really fun video. I would love to watch it.
So easy to do too. It's like ridiculous.
Yep. And that's what people want. They want easy, quick, and fun gifts. And it's food. Who does not like food? We all love food, people, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's my two. So these are $10 each for the melamine plate. Okay, now, to Chrissy, your turn.
Okay, let's see, where am I? All right, this next one is it's a huge mug, huge. But the reason I picked this was because it has a nurse theme to it. And listen, we got to give all our nurses like kudos for all that they've been doing. So it's like a scrub top. There's needles in the pocket. There's the stethoscope here. But on the inside, when you tilt, and it's huge. This mug is huge. It's 4.5 inches high and 4 inches wide. So that's a hefty cup of coffee,
Oh.
and that will keep anybody awake. But what I liked about it is when you tip it, it says, I call the shots.
Oh, how cute.
I just thought it was adorable. I will tell you that there is a little tiny bite on the top here. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's right next to my finger. I don't think you can see it. It's flat right there. But that is the only thing that's wrong with it. It's made by Tag, so it is dishwasher safe. It does say it may get hot in the microwave, so I don't know that I would put it in the microwave, but it's just a huge mug. Even if you don't drink out of it, it's just something to talk about. And again, it says, I call the shots. And our poor nurses, they're going through just heck right now. So we need to give them some kudos. And so if you know somebody who's a nurse or an MA or a phlebotomist or just works in the medical field, this is something they can keep on their desk. And I call the shots. It's by Tag. This is going to be $12 for the mug. And it is number 26 for the nurse mug. So it's $12, number 26. I call the shots, and it's clean inside. I don't think it was ever used, but
That would be so cute with like cookies.
yeah, flowers. You could put flowers in it.
Flowers. Yeah, that's like perfect for flowers.
My sister was a florist, so a lot of times people would bring her their own things that they bought, like let's say your carnival glass, and they would say, I need to give this to somebody for their birthday. Can you make an arrangement in it? And then she would make an arrangement in it. And some of them were just gorgeous. But yeah, so this is the nurse mug, big chunky mug. It's by Tag. It's $12 and it is number 26. For the mug, for the nurse mug, I call the shots. And they do. You know what? The doctors are there to do their job, but really, who does most of the work are the nurses. They run the show.
Yes, they do.
All right, I have a plush for my second item. So you know Beanie Babies. You've heard Beanie Babies. Everybody knows Beanie Babies. And probably everybody has like 2,500 of them in their house. I do. And this is made by this Thai company. It's a plush bear. It's a Valentine bear.
Oh.
And he does have his tag right here. And his name is Bitty Kiss. Bittykiss. Bitty Kiss. And he's got this real pretty bow with all the hearts on it. He's got the little hugs and kisses. His fur is, it's really kind of neat feeling, you know, because it's like, I don't know what you call it. It's like fringe. It's like fringe, you know. And so he's called Punkies. I don't know. But he is by Thai company. And for the plush bear for Valentine's Day, I'm asking $8 for him. He's in really good shape. He's got his little tag, his little Thai tag on his butt. And he's got X's and O's all over him. Hugs and kisses, $8. And he's number 14 for Valentine's Day. Yay!
Chrissy, they said hold it up, hold it closer to your head so they can see how big it is, because they think it's, that's big.
I'll tell you how big he is. He's about 12 inches. He's 12 inches. The thing is, he's light. He's not heavy. And he doesn't have like the Beanie Babies have the like little pebble things in them. He's not. He's soft.
Oh, so he'd be really light to ship.
Yeah, he's not heavy at all to ship. He's got little hearts on his feet.
Oh, so adorable.
He's called Bitty Kiss.
Oh my goodness, so cute.
So he's $8 and he is number 14 for Biddy.
Oh, so cute.
He is cute. I like him.
Very cute. Very cute.
Okay, Biddy, go sit over there.
Just don't let your dog get after him.
No, he's on the table.
So he's safe. He's safe. Wow, I don't know. I guess there still is a little lag. I don't know how big the lag is. Okay. The next item I have is a bangle. Hello, Viking Treasures Hoard.
Treasure.
The next one I have is a bangle. This is the one from the 80s. It's woven, letter K. I think it's copper. Do you think it's copper, Chrissy?
I'm thinking it's brass.
Right. Oh yeah. You're probably right.
You
It's
have
probably...
a magnet?
No. But
I'm sure you're right.
Oh, that's a very boho. That is so neat.
Right? You could knock someone out with this. It could be a weapon too. So letter K for $7.
All those bangles are coming back. People love the bangles.
Are they really?
Yeah. They really like them. And also charm bracelets. I saw some charm bracelets are coming back.
Oh, I love charm bracelets. I love the
too.
little danglies.
And do you remember? Well, I don't know. You're a lot younger than me, but they used to have necklaces that had like a little thing on it where you could hang your charms from there.
Yep. I used to put the 25-cent machine.
Yeah,
I love 25 cents in. Oh my gosh. I wish those would come back.
Oh my gosh, that was fun.
So fun. Those are so fun. Okay. So the next one I have is this one is letter L. It's a Fenton creamer. Now this one is green. I don't know how well.
It is showing green.
Is it showing green?
Yeah, it's cute.
It's green creamer, no chips, no cracks, and it's a gorgeous flower on it.
The handle's different too.
Yeah, it's like bamboo.
It's kind of neat.
See? And I love the bottom. Isn't the bottom beautiful?
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah. No chips, no. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like getting off screen. No chips, no cracks. This is letter L. This one is $15. Letter L, $15. Yeah, wouldn't this be pretty with like some flowers or candy?
Yeah, I would put candy in that. Yeah.
Beautiful piece. Or put some jewelry in it. Beautiful. Like I don't think I could ever use this. This is like too fancy for me. You know?
I know. Sometimes I like look at stuff and I'm like, I would never put milk in that. I would just let it sit on the countertop.
Yeah, and just like awe it like diamonds. It's just so beautiful.
But people loved to entertain back in the day, and they just loved all their pretty things. And I remember my grandmother had some really pretty. Well, she was Italian, so she had a lot of Capodimonte, but we weren't allowed to go near them. But they were gorgeous. Very pretty. Yeah. I love the blue-green that's playing off it. It's like you can see the blue behind it. Like it's really showing out.
Uh-huh. And this one, I don't think it glows. I think I tried it out. It doesn't. No, you can't really see anything. But yeah, it doesn't really. Beautiful though. It has what I love about it is that there's like an AB finish on it, like Aurora Borealis.
Mm-hmm.
So it just shines and it catches every single angle.
And it's a really big piece. Like it's not a small creamer. It's a big creamer.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty.
Okay. So that's my two. Now on to
where am I up to? Oh, this one. So this one is it's not terribly old, but it's from Pier 1. And some of the Pier 1 stuff is collectible. He's a little kitty cat note holder.
Oh,
And there was a whole series of this little guy made, like there was salt and pepper shakers and everything else. So he's black and white striped. And he's got a little note holder here. You can put a card in there. You can, leave a note for your husband in the morning next to the coffee maker. And he does have his Pier 1 sticker on the bottom. I'm going to say he's probably 80s, maybe 90s. Bye, Devin. Thank you for coming. He's not terribly big. He is only... Okay, with the note holder, he's 4 inches. So he's like 2 inches here and then another 2 there. And he doesn't have any chips or cracks, but there is some crazing because he is a little bit older.
yeah, you can't get those no more.
He's really just cute.
Yeah,
I mean, for like a little kid's room, you could put a little note to your little girl or boy in the morning, and put that in there. I just think it's cute. It could also go in a, if you have a teenager who has like a locker, if they go to school anymore, and just something that they can keep in there. That's kind of neat. And I just thought he was cute. So for him, he's not expensive. He's $5, and he is number 30. I sound like Betty White. I'm okay with that. That's funny. She was a wonderful woman. Let me tell you something. She was smart. I wish I was as smart as she was, but she was funny.
Come on, Christy. You have a huge empire now. You have 1,500 followers.
Really? All right, now I got to go listen to Betty White. That's so weird. When I was much thinner and much younger, I had this patient who would come into me, and she swore I looked like Meg Ryan. I did not feel that way or see that way. I was way, way skinnier, but she started calling me Meg Ryan. Hey, Meg, how are you? And after a while, it got really old. But I would go home at night and I'd look in the mirror, and then I'd pull up a picture of Meg Ryan and I'd be like, I don't see that. But I don't know. So now Betty White. Well, that's all right. I love Betty White. She did it was Shatner. What do they call it? A roast for Shatner. William Shatner. Oh my God. She was raunchy, but she was hysterical. Like the things that were coming out of her mouth, I thought, oh, Betty White, what's going on? I got to cover my ears. But yeah. All right. So Pier 1, Note Kitty, $5 for him. And it's number 30. And he's got his Pier 1 sticker right there. No other chips or cracks on him. All right. So that's my first one. And what's next, Chris? Oh, this is fun. Okay. So if you know anybody who's turning 50 and they're getting ready to be in the Red Hat Society, this is a fun piece. So it's a Red Hat Society chomper holder. So for dentures.
Oh, how cute.
Just candy. You don't have to put dentures in here. But she's ready for the Red Hat Society. She's got her red hat. She's got her purple shirt. She has her glasses on. She's got this cute little hat on. And then inside, she's clean and neat. What did I do? It came with this like little bag of confetti. I don't know if anybody wants that, but I'll put it in there anyway. So she's nice and clean. There are no chips or cracks on her. She is made by Nantucket Home. So this says Nantucket Home. And I don't know much about Nantucket Home. And she is blah, 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 blah. I don't know how tall she is. She's not heavy at all. She's 6 inches tall. So, and again, if you know somebody who's turning 50, it's a cute little gag gift. Put some candies in there. You can actually put some like laxative, like Tums or something in there. Make it funny. Anything like that for somebody who's getting older. It's a cute little gift. Birthday gift. She's got her pearls on. She is ready to go. I went to Cape Cod one year and they had all the Red Hat Society women were there. They had closed down the street for them. There had to be 200 of them walking around all in their purple and red, and they were sassy. They were cracking jokes and they were hysterical. But yeah, and if you don't know what it is, if you ever get to read the original poem by the original person, it's very funny and it's very cute. So there she is. I am asking $12 for her, and she's number 10. Number 10, right there.
That is so cute. I love it that it has the cover. You can put like treats in it and stuff like that and give it away as a gift. How cute is that?
Yeah. I just think she was adorable when I saw her. And I know there's a lot of people who do collect the Red Hat Society things. And again, if you know somebody who's turning 50, there's nothing like trying to make them remember that by giving them something that will always remember that they are 50. So the Red Hat Society, number 10, and she's $12. She's 6 inches high.
That is a good deal. And Chrissy is shipping from Arizona, everybody.
Yes. Okay, that's my 2.
Okay. Now, the next thing I have, picking off of Chrissy, is a kitty cat. This one is a hand-carved cat, and it's made by by hand. It's handmade. It's carved out of wood.
Wow.
It's pretty. I thought it was a stamp at first. That's what
I thought. It looked.
Right?
I was like, is that a stamp? But it's really neat.
It's carved out of wood.
That's really talented.
Yeah. It's handmade. There's a little card in here that says that you could use it as a stamp. It says store in a cool, dry place. You could just, ink it. Well, but then it would ruin the image if you stamped on it, I guess, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess you could wash it off, but
yeah. But I don't know. I don't know if it would take off the paint or whatever.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to ruin it. I kind of like it like that.
Yeah. Or like, it's a nice paperweight and stuff like that. So this is letter M. And this is for letter M for $10. Thicker ink. Yeah, it's like a wood stamp. So you could could you imagine if you stamped it on a shirt? That would be a fun little logo. Yeah, just stamp it on a shirt. How fun would that be? But it's just, look at it. It's just hand.
I love the stars.
And it's 3D. So can you see the 3D?
Yeah, that looks like oak wood maybe, or maybe cherry. Is it heavy?
Yeah. Well, it's not too heavy. It's not heavy like a paperweight, not like a Murano glass, not that heavy. Yeah. It's much lighter than that. But I thought this was really cool as a gift, to just sit on the table. Or if you wanted to hang it on the wall, you can hang it on the wall too.
That's so cute.
Okay, let me just.
That's a real boho piece too. I don't know where I am.
Okay. And that is, so letter M, for $10. Letter M for $10. Okay, and the next item I have, I don't know how well you guys can see this. This is letter N, and it is a Planters jar.
Oh.
Like Planters Peanuts.
That's collectible.
The 75th anniversary. And I thought it said the year. I want to say 1980. 1980.
1981. I don't know if you guys can see it that well. 1981. Now it kind of blocks it out. Wait, let me try with the black. So it's 1981. It has it's embossed up here, so you can kind of feel it's textured. This is Planters 1981. It has a Planters guy on it, and you can put some fun lights in there to light it up. Let's see. See.
Oh, I would so put peanuts in there.
Right?
So put peanuts in there.
Or like, do you ever watch Claudia?
Mm.
Claudia, what she did once is she took a clear jar and she stuck food coloring and some pigment in there, and it turned it this like cool iridescent, kind of like, I don't know, like Mod Podge kind of thing, and it like did some magical things in the jar and stuff like that. But you know, oh, you can kind of see it better back here. So the Planters guy. So this one, letter N, I was asking as an offer up as $10. So $10 for the peanut jar. And it's clear glass. You know, there's no rubber stopper at the top though. That's the only thing. I think because it might have, well, it's from 1981, so.
Claudia is magical.
Yes, Helen, Claudia is magical. But yeah, you could put peanuts in here or anything, you know, fun candy in here, like rainbow colored candy or just anything fun. I mean, it's clear, so you could pretty much do anything to it. You know, if you wanted to.
Peanut M&Ms could go in there.
M&Ms, yeah. Fill it up with some candy, or use it every day with your for your coffee. You know, put your coffee grounds in there.
Yeah.
Instead of having a plastic container or a bag. You know, so it's really cute. Bo is very collectible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that is my 2.
Sugar-free.
Sugar-free, yeah. Yes, Bo, as long as it's sugar-free candy, yes. I'll always remember that for you.
All right. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this is choice. If you were here earlier, I don't know, but I had a piece of a blue crock that I sold, and now these are by the same artist. I believe she is Norwegian. It says Svada, Swvada, and it's choice for one or the other. They are going to be $10 each, and they're similar. So they have that cobalt blue glaze, and they're both signed. There's no chips or cracks on them. This one right here looks to me like a spooner kind of jar. I didn't measure them. They're 4.5 inches high. So, and then this one's kind of a little squattier, not as squatty as the other one, and so I am asking $10 each for these. They're a little bit bigger than the other one. And it is choice. And it says Svada 02. I looked for this lady because I really like these. I love pottery. Pottery to me is just fabulous. But they were just this cobalt blue, beautiful, like glazed, and signed on the bottom.
Maybe it's made by like a local artist, maybe?
I wish I could find anything by her. And she probably was a local artist somewhere, but I don't know. I mean, it was just, I got all 3 pieces at the same time, and I love them. And I collect Longaberger. So my Longaberger set is that blue.
Oh,
so I picked them up because I was going to keep them, but I really have so much Longaberger. I don't need any more pottery. So yeah, they're $10 each for choice, and that is number 24 right there.
Okay,
24, $10 for either one. So I'm going to call them the short squatty one and the spooner one. if that's easier to remember. If you're interested in them, number 24, $10 each.
That
And
would
they're
be
all
nice
cute.
in a kitchen, like an apartment. If you have an apartment or a small area, put your paintbrushes in there, put your
Yeah.
utensils in there.
Oh, they would be great for paintbrushes. They would look
Yeah.
beautiful.
Or makeup
Yeah, they would.
brushes would be cute too.
All right. And then my next one is, this is not very old. It's a set of 3. They're resin, and it's an elephant family. So you've got mom, and you've got baby, and you've got baby. Now, I was looking at these, and I thought that one of them might have had a broken tusk, but I think it's meant to be that way because it's glazed over it. Okay, I don't know. They're not marked at all. And it looks like this one had some kind of sticker on it, but I can't read what it says. And what else did I want to tell you about her? So yeah, I don't see any chips or cracks. Now this one, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Let me tilt it. He's got like a little indent right here, but that's part of the mold. It was just like a little skip in the mold. So it's a set of 3. They all have their trunks up. They are resin. They are the mom and the 2 babies. This one is adorable. He's just hanging out there.
Yeah, so cute.
Sitting on his side. And, if you're a bingo player, everybody brings their
They're good luck charms.
They're lucky charms. So how about a set of 3? And very cute. Just something to put on your shelf. If you know somebody, my daughter loves elephants. And so for the set of 3, it's only $6, and it's number 20. Good luck elephants for the set of 3. Number $26 for the set. And again, 1, 2, mom and her 2 babes, or dad and his 2 babes. And they're just happy. They're just having a good time.
They're so cute. Yeah, and they're perfect for good luck.
So yeah, they're in really nice shape, and they're just, you can see all the little like lines on their faces and ridges on their trunk. And I just love the way that they accented, like their mouths have the red. And yeah, I think they're just cute.
They are so cute. And it comes in a set of 3, right?
Yep, it's all 3. Can I hold it up? I don't know. Oh, wait. I got this.
Oh, here comes the pro. Here comes the pro. There you go. Oh, wow.
Cake stand not included.
They're made really well, though.
Aren't they cute? They just have a lot of personality because they have so much detail on them. Like they look real.
And I love that you can put them in every single angle and see how different they are. It's just so cool.
And people love elephants. They just, what's not to love about an elephant? So that's number 20 for the elephant, and that's $6 for the set. All right. How many more do you have, Caroline?
I have as many as you want, or
1, 2,
I know this is long. This is like almost 2 hours.
4. I have 5 things left.
Okay.
So
is that okay if we keep going, or
yeah,
how you feeling? Okay. And now I have where am I? Oh, okay. I love to make jewelry, like a lot of you hopefully know, but the next item I have is this memory wire bracelet that I made. This is made with paper beads, and these beads are, I used to travel a lot. So I used to get my beads from all over the world. And these beads are actually made by real women that get real wages. And they're, they're not made in sweatshops or anything, but there's a little dangly heart on there. And all these beads are handmade with recycled paper.
and they have a shiny gloss on them. And the best thing, the reason why I bought the beads was because they were made by women that actually get real wages, not working in sweatshops or anything. And all the proceeds from the beads that you bought went to the women that actually made these bracelets. I mean, how cool is that?
There was a
Business.
there's a store back east that just sells things like that, where craft people make the items and it goes to them, the money. I can't think of the name of that. But yeah, those beads are so neat.
Yeah, and they're it's memory wire, so it fits any wrist.
Yeah.
You know, that's why and it's lightweight. It's not heavy. It's light. You know, because you don't want something heavy on your arm all the time. But letter O for $8. Letter O for $8.
The heart is cute.
Yeah, I added the little
fair trade. That's it, Helen. Fair trade.
Right? Fair trade. Yep. That's it.
Fair trade. Okay, that's that one. And then my next one is this little rust guy. And I love how nice this guy is.
Oh.
It says, loving you happens to be what I do best. So it's a little lion and a tiger, just loving. It's made by Russ. It's made 1979. So it's number 812. So it was there's only this was number 812. So they made 812 of these figures. But I don't see Russ figures like this anywhere. And this is like a finish.
And how perfect for Valentine's Day.
Give it to a friend or a loved one.
That's really adorable. Cute. I think Helen wants the bracelet.
Helen wants the bracelet. Helen, you just shopping today, Helen. Okay, hang on, Chrissy, let me get down to there.
All right, let me write this down. You guys chat amongst yourself.
So 1979, that's vintage. That's good.
So this one is just letter P. I'm asking for $10. Letter P for $10. And it's not too heavy. Pretty light.
It's cute.
Let me see. Okay, Helen, I see you for letter O. Thank you. Devin's not here. Oh, Helen. No. Okay, Chrissy, it is your turn.
Okay, so I have a big piece of glass. It's 13 inches high. It is hand blown. It is a green decanter. And so it has a clear applied handle and a clear applied pedestal. And it's hand blown. Like I said, it's green. You can see the top of that.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
No chips or cracks. St. Patrick's Day is coming. And so that's something that you can think about. Or if you just like to collect the glass. I am asking $20 for this because it's in really good shape. And it's just beautiful. I just love the green. I love my birthstone is emeralds, and I love emeralds. So I just think the green. It's not signed, and I don't know who made it. It does have a pompon on the bottom here, and again, it's clear applied on the bottom. Clear applied handle. I am asking $20 for it. It's 13 inches tall. So just so that you know, it's probably going to go in a little bit bigger box because my husband will wrap it like it's going to, through a car wash. So it will be in a bigger box, but we make sure that everything gets to your place really well. It's number 63 for the green decanter, hand blown, with the clear applied handle and the clear applied pedestal. And it's just a really beautiful green. I mean, it's just lovely.
That is beautiful. So the handle is clear and the base is clear.
Yep, the handle's clear, and it's not a thick handle too. It's a very thin, dainty handle. So it's kind of, I don't want to hold it by the handle because I'm afraid.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then the pedestal is clear. So
That's beautiful.
there it is next to my head. My head's big. So yeah, $20 for that one, and it's number 63. The year of my birth.
That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Helen says it's beautiful. It's stunning.
Helen. It is pretty. I like it. I like the decanter. It's not a swung vase. It's different, you know?
It's something
different. Because I get to the point where well, first of all, you can't find a swung vase anywhere. And,
yes, that's true.
I mean, I went shopping with my husband yesterday. We didn't find one fairy lamp, and we were at an antique mall. Not one fairy lamp, not one swung vase. I did get a cardinal of love, which is somewhere on this table, but yeah. All right, my second item is a little bit more mid-century modern. It's not terribly old. It is an owl. He's got a cutout here. He is not marked on the bottom. This hole on the bottom is not very big, so I would probably say to you, you can only put like fairy lights in it. This is not a chip. This is a glazed skip. It actually just didn't go all the way to the end. But what I want to show you about him is he's playing peekaboo. So he's got his eyes covered with his wings.
Oh, how cute.
He says peekaboo, and he's either scared to death or he's playing a game. But he would just be fun on a bookshelf or just in your spare room looking down at your guests. I don't know. And I would put fairy lights up in him because he would probably, you know, all that little light in there, that'd be cute. He is, I think he's like 6 inches. Yeah, he's 6 inches tall. And he's not real heavy at all. And again, there's the bottom of him. And you can see, and these are just like, the paint is just light here. They're not chipped. Like even in the front here, right here, it's just like a real light there with the paint. It's like the glaze didn't go all the way through, all over it. So he is 6 inches high, the Peekaboo Owl. He is $8, and he is number 41. And he's just fun to have around. If some people like to do a lot of decorating with red, so he's just a fun pop piece that you could put somewhere. And people, like at first I didn't understand I realized it was an owl, but I was like, well, where's his face? What happened to his face? And then I kind of had to pull it away from me, and I was like, oh, he's covering his eyes with his wings. I get it.
Do you think you could put him outside too?
He's ceramic, so yeah, why not?
Oh yeah,
he
would be so pretty with some lights on inside of him.
Yeah, and like I said, this isn't that big, so I don't think you could put like a tea light in it. I don't think you would get like a little tea light up in there. Mm-hmm. So it would have to be like the fairy lights, or yeah. If you know somebody who can drill a hole, you could put like a light, set in there.
You mean turn them into a real light?
Yeah.
Oh.
So 41, he's number 41, and he's $8.
That'd be cute if you turn them into a real light. Wow.
Peekaboo Owl.
So stunning.
I have him up for sale, but because I like him so much, I have him on my display. I just keep him on the display there because he's just cute. And I like looking at him. I just like him playing peekaboo.
Yeah. So cute.
All right.
Okay. The next item I have is a red ornament. It is made in Italy.
Ooh.
Made in Italy, hand-blown glass. Oh, and hopefully I won't drop it.
Ooh.
It's red. It's letter Q.
and it's red, and if every single angle you turn it, it's a different shade of red.
That's neat.
Yeah, isn't it pretty? It's different, and it's textured. The white on the outside is textured. So I don't know. I'm assuming it's glass too. But look at the details they put on it. And this one is for $10.
It's like a starburst.
Mm-hmm. It's beautiful. So you could, I guess you could put it in a vase or put it, like if I had a candlestick holder, it would look really good inside a candlestick holder.
Well, you can get those ornament stands that you can just have it set alone, like kind of curls up, and then you hang your ornament just like you're hanging it right there.
Yeah.
You can put it on anything, really.
Mm-hmm. It's just beautiful. And it's hand-blown glass from Italy. So this one's only $10. Letter Q. $10, letter Q. Okay. And the next item I have is a really simple necklace. This one I did not make, but I love Paris because I've traveled to Paris. This is letter R, and it's just a cute little dangle necklace for $8. Oops. I'm like losing everything. So it has a picture of the Eiffel Tower. I don't know if I can get it to, I can get it to stay. Oops. So it's like encased in a little crystal. And it has a little Eiffel Tower with it, with a black diamond. And diamond's plastic. And there's an adjustable chain. There's an adjustable chain on there and a little dangle. And this one, not sure how long it is. Let's see. It is about, let me measure it.
What did you do with that? You traveled so much.
My mom just loved to travel. So I used to travel for work, not out of the country, but within the state. And I used to give speeches to young adults with disabilities.
Oh.
And I love that job. It was a wonderful job. And I helped do outreach to a lot of kids with disabilities. And that was my huge passion. I haven't done it in a long time, which I would love to get back into. But we moved over here because there's no snow.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
That's why we came out to Arizona. My husband's knees and his arthritis. And we were like, you know what? We're just going to do it. We're young enough to do it still. So let's just do it. It's hard. I feel bad for everybody back east. I really do. I mean, just that's so tough. And I saw today that there was, I think it was I-95. All these people were caught in a snowstorm and they had no food and water for hours. So I don't know how they did it.
Man, that's crazy.
It's crazy. Like for me, I would always have like an emergency kit in the back, especially if I had bad weather in my area, just in case, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. All right. Is it me?
Wait.
One more, right?
Real quick. This necklace is 18 inches long with an adjustable chain. It's only $8. Okay. Now to Christy.
That's really pretty. And you know what? That color goes with everything. I mean, you can wear that with everything.
It's a gray chain with black and gray. It's really pretty.
That would have been nice on like New Year's Eve. That would have been real pretty to wear on New Year's Eve. All right. So I have my last two items. So the first one is, it's a tiny little cake plate. It's not very big at all. In fact, I love it because it's so tiny. Here's what I like about this. It's clear glass. I know. Get over it. But
that's
I like these little hearts. Can you see the heart here? And I don't know if you can see, but the bottom has hearts too. I don't know if you can see it, but
that is beautiful.
If I hold it this way, see the hearts on the bottom? And it's not big. Like, look how it's tiny. And it's also not very tall. So the big thing right now is those charcuterie boards where you can, put all your meats and cheeses. And this is so cute because it's, you can sit something up a little higher. It is only 7 inches across. So again, it's not real big. You can see the hearts on the pattern along the outside edge. It kind of reminds me of Tiffany. I'm sure it's not because I didn't see anything, but Tiffany has a pattern like that. So it's just so cute. And then there are hearts on the bottom of the pedestal too. So there's hearts going all the way around here.
Really?
Yeah. How can I show that?
You have like a colored sheet of paper or something? Or something like a jacket behind you? Oh, yes.
See them?
Those are adorable.
And it's a nice piece of glass. Like it's not real delicate. So for this heart stand, you could put cupcakes on this for your kids. That would be so cute. Those little mini cupcakes would be so cute on there. It is 1.5 inches high, 7 inches across. I'm asking $12 for that, and it's number 76. So $12 for this cake plate with the hearts for Valentine's Day. Hearts.
What was the number again, Christy?
76.
76 for how much?
And that's $12. And again, it's not real tall, so it's not like off the chain, you know. It's right close to the table, and it's just cute. You could I would put cupcakes on it. That's just what I would do. But this would be really cute. Like I said, a charcuterie board with some cheeses all the way around and something in the middle, like something red in the middle, and then some pepperoni and some cheeses. And I just think it would be really cute.
Oh, and it's beautiful. And it's clear. I love that it's clear.
And then it's clear. So if you put this on a red table, like if you had people come over and you had a red tablecloth, it would just stand out because it won't take away from the plate, and the tablecloth is red, so you would be able to see that through it. So I just love these hearts. I swear Tiffany has a pattern that looks so close to this. If you look that up, and it really, when I saw it, I was kind of hoping that it was Tiffany, but clearly it's not. But $12, number 76.
But it's made so sweet. It's beautiful.
It's just so cute.
Oh, that is beautiful.
I love that. I don't know. That's because I just love that. All right, my last piece.
Okay.
My last piece is plush.
Now, plush is magic word.
I'm going to tell you something. Did you see the show, the documentary, My Octopus Teacher?
No, but I'm going to look it up now.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something. When I first it was during the pandemic. Of course, I was feeling down just like everybody else, thinking, what the heck is going on in this world? And I saw this documentary. I like documentaries. So I put it on, sitting here on the couch. My husband had gone to bed. At first, when I was first watching, I was like, okay, this is odd. I don't understand where this is going. And then I bawled my eyes out. The story is just, I won't say anything else because I don't want to ruin it for anybody. But if anybody saw the Octopus Teacher, it's really something you should see. Now, here he is, my octopus.
Oh,
he is new. He's got his tag. He's made by Wild Republic. Look at how big. He's big. Okay.
Yeah.
He's big. And he's so lifelike looking.
Yes, he is.
I just think he's so, look at that eye.
Oh, wow, it's so real.
I just love, and his little feet curl up. They're just
little tentacles. They're so soft.
Like I would seriously sleep with this. Oh, I'm a baby. I just think this is adorable. So he out of all the things here on the table, the thing I will tell you I think I love the most was the submarine plate, sandwich plate. But I love him. I really love him.
But you know what you could do with him? You could prop your tablet or your phone on him.
You could. You absolutely could, because he does. He's soft, but he's very stiff.
Yeah.
So he does he probably could support that. He probably could. And
So
he's big. I didn't even measure him because I don't even know how I would measure him. I don't know.
God,
He's
yeah.
bigger than my head.
You could turn it into a hat. That's how big he is. Yeah, you wear him as a hat. How
He's just,
cute.
I don't, but when I saw him after seeing that show, I had to have him. I had to have him.
So cute.
And again, he has his tag. So let me tell you about him. So he's my last item of the night. He is $12 and he is number 28 for my octopus teacher.
Oh, so cute.
So cute. I mean, if you do your kid's room in like the beach theme or mermaids or anything like that, you could clearly put him up on a shelf and he would be just so neat.
And it's not easy finding aquatic stuffed animals.
No.
It's
And
really
sometimes they look either too cutesy or too, but he looks like the exact octopus in that documentary. I mean, he's just spitting image of that octopus. And that show, have tissues next to you. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, really?
Just have tissues next to you.
Okay.
Yeah. And just know that nature goes on. So just so you know that. But it's a very interesting documentary. And he won a lot of awards for that documentary. So number 28, $12 for my friend.
Okay, let me just type it in. Number 28.
For my friend.
Number 28 for $12, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's all I have.
Yay!
That's my last item.
Oh, that went by so fast. Oh my gosh.
Fast, isn't it?
We've been on here for like 2 hours.
You know what though? When you're having fun, it's all right. It's all right. You know? And who, I don't even know if there's anybody still in the chat, but it's okay because we just
people
get to talk to each other, and I like that too. I have found so many wonderful people in this community, and it's hard because there's so many neat people that I want to watch every day and see their things and that, and there's just so many hours of their day, and you got to get stuff done around the house, so it's really tough. And so when people will say, do you know this person? And I'm like, oh God, I feel like I missed out on something. So then I started making myself a list so I can go and visit on people's channels and talk to people, because I think that we all work so hard that it's really important to support each other. And that's one thing I found about this community is the support for each other is just ridiculously wonderful. It's just weird. It's like a dream. So
yes.
I'm sorry. I just want to do this.
No, it's so cute. I love that you sell plushes because not a lot of people sell plushes. That I see
people are worried about that, like even on eBay, when I put a plush up for sale, I make sure that I say smoke-free home, because I worry about that people, will wonder about that. And then when I buy the plushes, I try to keep them in plastic bags because I don't want them to get dusty and, so.
And I try to sanitize mine or clean mine as much as I can, because you want to be safe. And it's like when we're shipping and packing, we're always sanitizing. We're always disinfecting the item because we want it to go to a safe home and stuff like that, we don't want you guys to have to worry about any of that stuff as well.
And I've bought stuff from people, and I will tell you that, they don't say that they're a smoker, but clearly you can smell it, and it's hard when you get something. I bought, I think it was like a pajama. It was brand new, and I loved it. It was so pretty, and it had tags on it and everything. But when I got it home and I opened up the box, it smelled very moldy to me. There was no mold on it, but that mildewy smell. And so I was like, oh boy, so of course you just wash it right away. But you got to be careful with stuff like that because, people get turned off by that. So.
Yeah. Krista from, her name used to be Kansas City Picker. I can't remember what she changed her name to. I think it's like Krista's Collectibles. I can't remember. Sorry, Krista. She says if you put it in baking soda, and it's cold by her though, she
Mhm.
put the item with baking soda and then put it in her truck and let it sit overnight or some time, and then it absorbs the scent of everything. So if you ever get anything that has like a funky smell or something, just put it with baking soda or
That's
coat
interesting.
it. And she took a box, like it was a Santa box,
Mhm.
paper box. She put baking soda in it, I believe, and set it in her truck. And then she set it overnight, and then the smell dissipated after a while because the baking soda took the smell. So that's a good tip too.
That's what we do with the baking soda in the refrigerator. I mean, same kind of
Mhm.
idea. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say my goodbyes to everybody. Thank you for having me on. If you want to do this again, I most certainly will come on with you again.
That
And
would be
so
wonderful.
let me
I would
know.
love that.
If anybody, I think Kellen bought something for me, and Carolyn, I'll get with you. Just
Mhm.
send me your information if you haven't already. It was so good to see all the fun stuff.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go eat some dinner.
Okay.
Get ready for
Sounds
work
great.
again tomorrow.
Yeah.
And thank you for doing all the technical stuff.
Oh, no
'Cause
problem.
I
I'm
wouldn't
so
have been able
sorry
to do it.
about the
So
technical difficulties. Yes, you do the advertising, I'll do the technical stuff.
you got it, lady.
No
You got
problem.
it.
Okay,
Thank you
thank
so
you,
much,
Tracy.
guys. Have a good
Okay,
night.
you too. Bye.
Bye.